All right, all right, all right. It's Jared here from Crypto Plan. How is everyone going? Hope you're well. Hope you had a great weekend. I had a blinder, to be honest. I was over in the UK. First time on a plane in years, off to a friend's wedding, catching up with an Aussie mate over there in London. A couple of guys that I used to work with back in the day. Great times. Great to just be out, and the UK is fairly mask free at the moment, so it was super duper. But yeah, anyway, what's happened overnight or the last few days? I had not been watching the charts at all, except for the Bitcoin chart, which is just ranging. And yeah, Harmony's popped, so I thought we'd just kind of check back in and just see where it's at and take stock of the way it's playing out pretty well to like our stage analysis kind of breakout. So just want to grab a tool over here and we'll start kind of painting. But yeah, like the video if you like this kind of chart analysis that I offer, and subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. So yeah, we've like all coins, we had a deep correction, over 50% correction when Bitcoin corrected, so that was normal. But we noticed there's a bit of an arc forming, or a bit of a kind of pull down and then a bounce out. So it's kind of symmetrical that it comes down to a point, and then you're expecting in time that around about the same time in, same time out. So we've had kind of September on the radar for a larger breakout. So yeah, hopefully we can see some follow through on this recent price action, but just keeping an eye that we're on a daily chart, but I've got the 30-week moving average on any chart that on any time frame that I switch between. So you can see that it pulled below its 30-week moving average, which is bearish, pulls above it, which is kind of a good sign that things are picking up again. The average is inclining, then it pulls down again. So when you're going above and below, that's your kind of stage one accumulation. Now, you could call this a breakout, and I guess if we go to the weekly, we can call this one here a breakout. So this candle here broke above the 30-week moving average. It went back and tested, again. So this time frame here, like last week when it was dipping down back to the 30-week moving average, was like your ideal buy points. And then even more so in recent days, if we go back to the daily, like if you look at let's say yesterday when it dipped all the way to the arc, there is the ideal buy point, because you're seeing that the 30-week moving average is intersecting that arc there, second touch on the right side of the arc. So one touch on the right side of the arc, two touches on the right side of the arc, pull down. Now in a perfect world you could be looking at that and going, well, any bounce off that, any positive kind of move off that arc at that time is a good buy signal, and then obviously have a stop loss below the 30-week moving average. But you can see what's happened. I've had a good 15-20% move since then, and clearly cleared our 12-cent resistance range there. So assuming that's going to hold, we now need to kind of start looking elsewhere for our next resistances. So using our volume profile there, can see like there's a clear node there about 15. So I'm going to just move that line up to that node, and you can see there's a whole bunch of wicks over here that found it hard to get back above that. So that's fairly normal. We break through step by step, breaking through resistance levels. So broken through the 12, now we've got the 15 on the radar, and then there's probably only one more little kind of wiggle that'll happen at all-time high, and then hopefully we see some really good price action on Harmony 1 towards the end of September there, which would be super, super cool. And that path to our $1, 80, 84, 88, $1 range is looking good. It's looking good, and it's playing out exactly the way it should have, and exactly the way it should. So yeah, that's that. I'm just going to keep this one short because I'm getting my head around back to reality, back home. Done a lot of traveling just to go to that wedding for a day yesterday, and I'll get back to the grind. So I've been Jared. This has been Crypto Plan. I hope you like this video. Like I say, keep this keep the eye on the 15-cent target. It's the next level we want to break, and I mean, if you're still an accumulator, like you can see that dip, there's places to accumulate on the dips, if you're patient and you can wait. So yeah, there's never too late to be in or out in crypto. Things can happen very quickly. So just got to patiently watch the charts and see, buy the bottoms, sell the tops. So let's do it. Let's get above that 22 cents. Let's try and fight the 15 and then get above that 22 and all just be like, woohoo. All right, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.